Back in Manila, Cez Rilon broke into tears as she recounted what she described as a horrible experience. And while she condemned the kidnapping, Rilon said it opened her eyes to the bigger problem in Sulu. Steve Dailisan on Q.
Members of the media gave Cez and her crew a warm welcome as they arrived at the domestic airport in Zamboanga this afternoon. Along with Cez was Senator Loren Legarda, who had negotiated for their release. In a short press conference, Rilon recalled their ordeal in the hands of their kidnappers.
Napakasama ng kondisyon. Yung kinakain namin, yung noodles, nakakapiranggot lang para sa apat sa amin na siguro parang 1/4, isang pakete ng noodles. Isang platito lang. Na parang napakasaklap na siguro para magawa nila yon, mas masaklap pa yung kabuhayan nila, di ba? Parang gano'n na lang. Kasi walang facilities to go to the banyo, walang yung pagkain mahirap, natutulog ka sa yung tolda na ilalagay nila.
ABS-CBN cameraman Gene Encarnacion saw a smile, but it didn't hide the fear in his voice when he narrated how he came close to death in the hands of their captors.
Halos karami ng gamit namin gano'n nila. Maraming beses na gusto nila akong pugutan ng ulo. Tali ka, pag gano'n, kapag ka may ultimato, papatayin.
In the middle of the press conference, Cez broke down into tears.
It was so unthinking and irresponsible in a way to do that to my children. And my mother, my sisters, and my brother, to put them through an ordeal like that. And the children of Sila Jimmy. I want to make it clear, anyway, since natanong na sa akin sa Zamboanga, na while my office knew to a certain extent what my story was, merong mga instructions na sinuway ko kasi. So, naging matigas ang ulo ko at one point, and I disregarded some, how would I call it? Warnings.
Rilon said she never doubted Professor Octavio Dinampo's loyalty, who was initially suspected of being in the know.
I trust him. Well, we were, in a way, both of us were kind of naive, and maybe we were romanticizing. Professor Dinampo is a peace advocate.
Due to the ongoing investigation, Rilon refused to elaborate the details as to who betrayed them, but she expressed willingness to cooperate with the authorities. Cez's mom on the issue of ransom, but clarifies what she only knew was that lead negotiator Mayor Alvarez Isnaji promised the bandits livelihood projects.
I don't want to justify what they're doing, no? Bandido sila, and we're cooperating with the authorities that, mahuli sila. Pero kailangan maintindihan mo rin bakit ba nila ginagawa to. There were bandits who were 12 years, may humahawak ng baril na 12 years old lang. Merong 17, may 15.
If there's one lesson they learned from this horrible experience, ABS-CBN News team said it was trusting the people who worked hard for their release and keeping their faith in God. Steve Dailisan reporting on Q.